G'day people, this here's the cons I brought home from yesterday. I could run it through the machine if I wanted to, a number of times, or once or twice anyway, or I could just pan it. Today I'm just going to pan it, and a good way of panning it is to don't put the whole lot in, just do like what you're comfortable with, say either a tablespoon or a teaspoon, or less if you're brand new. But if you're an expert, 100 times better than me, you could slap the whole lot in if you want to. But what I'm going to do, that's the cons there. I'm going to wash it first, get the dirt out so I don't dirty my water, and I'm going to filter it once to this mesh here, which is 12 mesh, pretty much kitchen strainer or something. And then there's this one, 30 mesh. So I'm going to filter that. What's bigger than the 12 mesh, I'll pan it. The small shit, the -12, I'll run through this 30. Pan the bigger stuff, and then whatever's left, I'll divide it into here's my teaspoon. It's like a shovel. I mean, it's a lot like a shovel, and it's gold plated, although the plating is coming off around where you scrape from. But that's funny, novelty. So anyway, I'll be panning it, and I'll be testing out my small riffles. I'll show you the pan. That's the pan that I worked on the other week, whatever it was. And I'll just be using this shit here, and I think most of the gold should land here, and lights should go here, and black sand in the riffles. But this is for big rocks, big riffles for big rocks and big material, and small riffles for small rocks. So people who have got a similar pan that has these smallish riffles, you're wasting a really useful resource. So I'll be back once I've filtered down to small shit, and go on from there. Now, over. People, I was going to just pan this shit out, but there's heaps there. If I get me novelty spoon, 1, 2, there's about 3 of these in there. So I thought, look, instead of I could filter it down to slightly bigger to divide that into half, but I want to check these larger little things just to see how this pan copes. I've got to capture. I've got a safety pan under there, but anyway, look, left, right, round, left, right, tipping forward, and underwater, tipping forward, and left, right, and tipping forward. And I'm just going to keep doing this until material reaches the very last riffle, and then I'm going to get some off the top, and only let water get up to about halfway and then back. So I got rid of a very small amount. Anyway, once I've done that, back, and now tipping forward again while I'm underwater, and left, right, till I reach the last riffle, and then I wash it back, wash it, but only halfway. And there's a piece of gold right there. I almost lost that, so my plan's not working. Anyway, left, right, until I get to, not until I get to the last row, just keep going left, right, And then do, this is stupid. Why am I showing this? I keep showing stupid things. Plus it's windy now. There's no wind before. Tipping forward. That'll do. Push it back. Using the small riffles. And back. Using the small riffles. Left, right. Tipping forward, underwater. And stop. Back. Enough fucking around. Put that over there. Let me have a look here. I'm going to backwash this lot here now and see if I've missed any gold. Okay, there's that. A few taps and pump and pump. Looking for gold, looking for gold. Not seeing any. I'll get rid of that. Bye bye. Bit more fresh water. Left, right. Tap, tap, tap. Pumping. Why am I showing this? I don't know. Who doesn't want to watch it can go away. I don't blame you. I would. If I saw some cunt doing this. What is it? My IQ is going to go down by 20% from watching this. That's what I would say. Tap, tap, tap. Anyway, I didn't lose any gold, so that's fine. And now that I've got that down to fairly small, just for the sake of it, I'll continue rolling, and I'll show you what plus 30. I went through the mesh of 30 mesh, and these are what I got. Actually, this is surprising that there's as much as that. This is just your gentle backwashing. Very easy to backwash now when there's only like about half a teaspoon or so. And keeping an eye around here, making sure, and looking there, of course. I normally would tip this out, but not in this situation. I'll just keep backwashing like so. And there's a bit of gold running away. And the polishing and all that, or unpolishing, has done the job. I mean, it's going okay. Okay, I'll just push some of these rocks out with my finger. Finger, rock, tap, tap, tap. And that's a bit of gold, so that can stay behind. All right, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get my snuffer bottle, and I'm going to snuffer that up. Here I am. And then I'll be back with more, wasting your time. But for now, over. This is the minus 30. I've grabbed a good novelty spoon of material and chucked it in there. And what I'm going to do now, run it over these riffles. Round. So I've got it all at the bottom of the pan, and hopefully along that bottom crease. So I'm doing left and right. There should be, any gold in there should be running along the bottom of the pan. Now I've got to there. I'm going to go, I've lifted the pan right out of the water now, and what I'm going to do is just do the end. I'm just doing the last little bit. I'm looking for gold. And I'm not seeing any. And now that I've done that, I'm going to check this out by backwashing. and I should be having no gold in there. If there is a piece of gold, I'm turning the tape off. Oh, there may have been. No, I don't think there was. Right, so that can piss off. This is just a stupid tape. It's not stupid. It's no reason to watch it. If you've got nothing else to do, what are you going to watch anyway? You could do something else, like do your washing or something. I forgot. I'm doing this left, right, left, right. But people, if you've got these small riffles, have a play with them. And I'm making it seem a lot more complicated than it actually is. But have a play anyway and see what you can learn. So now I'm just going to bring the water up to the first riffle by riffle, until I get a bit frightened that I've lost some gold. So just do that, up and down, washing. I'm not seeing any gold pop its head out. Then I'm going to put that there, and there should be no gold in here. Tap, tap, tap. This is just me. I don't know if I'm having fun, but I'm enjoying it, so I suppose I am having fun. If you hear any scary noises, that's the Halloween monster practicing for Friday to come and get me. And I'm looking, look. And have I lost a piece of gold yet? I can't see it. Then I've got shit eyesight, so good because of that. Anyway, then I'll get some water in there, push it back down, and left, right, left, right. And there's a bug in there floating. Left, right, left, right. That bug is shitting me. Oh, get out. There's hundreds of bugs in there. They're getting attracted to the water, have a drink, and then they drown. So I'm keep tipping it forward. I got to the end of the thing, lift it up and out. And now I'm going up and down. And I'm just coming in to the first couple of riffles. And I'm looking on the surface or anywhere that the water has been touching to see if any gold got. And I may or may not have seen some gold there, so I'll stop. Oh, fucking hell, people. Please don't be angry with me for making stupid tapes. I know what I'm going to... Oh, is that a piece of gold? No. I know what I'm going to call this tape. People with too much time on their hands. Watch this. Anyway, I'm still not seeing any. So again, what I'm alluding to is that if you've got these small riffle things and you pan and you're not utilising them, do so immediately. Get in your backyard or anywhere, wherever you want to do it, and practice. Don't have to practice what am I doing, but practice. Just practice. I'm just practicing, and I'm tipping forward until the material gets to the last riffle. Then I pour out the water. Now I'm holding it up at about 75 degrees, and I'm just allowing a small amount of water to hit that. Actually, more like about 80 degrees now. Just hit the material like such, until you see a bit of gold, or until you get scared, then put it away. This part here, this is just double checking that I haven't fucked up. If I did, well then I'll stop doing this. Anyway, pump, pump, pump. I think I might see, oh shit, I'm in the shade. How am I going to see gold? Now I can. No, I can't see any gold. I'm going to get Homer to double check this later to make sure that I didn't purposely avoid seeing gold so that I don't look like even more foolish than I have made myself look already. Left, right, and left, right, under the water and tipping forward so that the material runs down the pan to the very last riffle. Oh, I made a mistake. And then lift it up and get the rest of the water out. And vertical. Not 100% vertical. Like 80 degrees or something. 80, 85, whatever works. Because you've got to get the shit out of the pan, don't you? Now I'm getting scared. I'm going to double check here. Can't believe I'm showing this. Doesn't matter, you don't have to watch. You can use fast forward button is your friend, or the channel dial is your friend. I'm going to go in the sun this time. So I must be getting close to where I could be losing gold. And I think I have lost my first piece of gold. No, yellow rock. Yellow rock saved me. Yeah, gold doesn't behave like that. Flittering and whatever. And again, nothing in there. Tip it over there. Safety pan. And actually, I think I've knocked it down to close to what I can comfortably backwash now, but just because I can waste your time even more, and you can waste my time by using the fast forward button. I mean, not wasting my time, I'm going to do this regardless whether anybody watches or not. I'm just going to do it, because I am. I couldn't be stuck getting the bloody camera off button wet. So I'm doing this. I'm very steep now, 80, 85. And that's as far as I'm going to go, I think. I'm going to now double check this one more time. I think I didn't see any gold. Look, the only way I'm going to find out is when Omar oh shit, I've still got heaps left. All this time for bloody just one spoon. Fuck this idea. I think this was the worst tape on the planet. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to run it through the machine. Fuck me dead. I thought that was it. People, I fucked you up again. Anyway, while I'm here, I might as well just continue finishing it off. I got no idea whether there's gold going past. I doubt it. So I'm not going to get home to pan it. I'm going to set up the machine and just. I'm tired of doing this. People, I'm not even going to show you. I can. That's it. That's enough, people. Sorry I wasted your time. I'll be back in the workshop when it's all sorted, and we'll see how much gold we got. The pan is the pan, but use your small riffles. You might get something out of it. I didn't, but yeah. half a teaspoon at a time, probably, over and out. I mean, this is it. Yeah, out, over. For those courageous, brave, or absolutely stupid souls that ignored the warning and are still here through whatever devices they used, here's your reward. Who wants to play the guessing game, or just curious or whatever? For the 10-inch Garrett, there's what's in there. Biggest piece, that little bloke there. So it was an ordinary day. I mean, it wasn't ordinary, but it was mediocre as far as gold is concerned. Anyway, that's it there. I know what's in there. Here we go. Let's have a look. Put the light on. Okay, and we'll chuck that in. There's half gone. So it's twice that. And that's it, people. So the Muhammad Nawaliya with a tape of absolutely should be in the waste bin or on the cutting room floor, but I'm not. I made a tape, I'm putting it up, fuck it. You want to watch it, watch it. If you don't. I am Mono. May or may not catch you next time at Creekside. But for now, over and out.